Hey everybody and welcome to my 2017 WWE Figure Roster video. I promised you guys I'm doing like updated Raw and SmackDown rosters and I really want to change it up. So today I'm doing the current roster all in one video. Pretty much every superstar that is currently on the main roster that I have in figure form I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you the most updated version of each figure, which kind of represents their look now. Or not anymore, whatever. I would say let's start right off. I'm not going to separate them from Raw and SmackDown, but first off, we have Jeff Hardy. This is my custom, and I still really love this figure a lot. A really cool figure with the Elite 1 head scan and everything. Really glad to have in Jeff until a regular Elite comes out. I don't know when this is going to be. Probably still a year to go or so. Maybe they will have the first basic out before Christmas. I don't know. But there's Jeff. And next off, we're going to do Matt. Because I have a Matt Hardy as well. This is his WrestleMania attire, which is really awesome. I don't really know if he wears elbow pads, but I still have them on the figure. Whatever. Really, really dope Matt Hardy. Moving on, we have another Raw superstar. We have one of my favorites, Bray Wyatt. This is also a custom Elite figure, so this is not going to be sold anywhere. This is his WrestleMania 33 attire from the awesome match with Randy Orton. We all love that one. And speaking of Randy Orton, we have a Randy Orton Elite. And I know a lot of people do not like this head scan, but I really do like this head scan a lot. I think it looks like Randy a lot. Some people think it's big, but I think it's pretty alright. And yes, I did cut myself just trying to do the video. You know, this is like the punishment I take for you guys to make videos. I actually just cut my thumb while getting the lamp from the arena pop-up. You know, I have my lamps on the arena pop-up and it kind of cut me for some reason, but I guess you guys don't care. Randy Orton, really, really cool figure in my opinion. Next off, we have the artist. Now we're going to call him the king of strong style. We have Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't think they should call him the artist, but whatever. I really like this figure a lot. A lot of people always complained about that figure when it first came out, but I really think it's awesome. It's like perfect. Really like this Nakamura a lot. And still kind of surreal to think that we have an Elite Nakamura in our collections. At least most of us, I would say. So next off, we have, this is a pretty outdated figure. We have Chris Jericho. And like I told you guys on the Observer podcast, I think they should have given it a new torso, this one already, but they still didn't even give it a new torso on the newest release, so that is kind of upsetting. But, you know, Jericho's not really on the roster right now, but he's still a member of the roster, if it makes sense. So, Jericho. Next off, we have a tag team. I'm going to do a tag team next. We have Rhino and Slater from Monday Night Raw. You know, Rhino, Elite 50, kind of weird. I got that from Ringside now, if you guys remember. They sent me the Warlord instead of Rhino the first time. And we have Slater from Elite 16. I don't really get it why we still do not have an updated Slater head. I mean, it's so long that he's been having short hair. I don't really know. They could have at least made like a basic of it, I feel. But whatever. Next off, we have a guy from SmackDown Live, and we have Sami Zayn. I really love this figure of Sami, honestly. I don't think I need the Elite 51. This just does the job really well. Really enjoying this Sami with the custom figure shirt and everything. Really cool Sami. Then, next off, we're going to do a trio, and we have the New Day, Elite 42 Xavier, Elite 43 Kofi, and Elite 44 Big E. I do have the Budios box set, but that is mint in box because I kind of want to keep it that way. So this is the New Day, and of course we're getting New Day Elites. in the upcoming Elite 52 and Elite 53 sets. So that is pretty cool. We have really outdated as well Tyler Breeze from the Walmart Then Now Forever set. We really need like an updated Fashion Police, Breeze and Fandango. I do not have my Elite Fandango anymore because I used my the torso for my custom Jinder, so I really do not have a Fandango at the moment. But yeah, doesn't really matter too much to me. I hope they do like Fashion Police Basics at least pretty soon. Next off, let's do another tag team, and we have Connor and Victor from the Ascension, and those are really underrated figures actually. If you look at them, they look really badass. I mean, the Ascension are jobbers, but the figures of them, like Elite 47.5, look really great. I think you can get them on Amazon if you want to, so those are really cool figures. And I really think the torso works for Connor now because he gets like bigger and bigger. I think in a few weeks he will like roll down the entrance ramp, but whatever. Next off, we have another tag team from SmackDown Live that you probably already have forgotten about. We have American Alpha here in basic form. We're going to get Elite pretty soon of them, but those are the battle packs that I have. So yeah, pretty alright figures of American Alpha. Then we have, this is also already outdated even though it's a custom. This is my custom James Ellsworth. Obviously he's now wearing like the Carmella gear stuff, whatever. Now this was his like outfit where he always did beat AJ, which was, why is Ellsworth so green? Like, okay, there you go. Okay, we have Ellsworth. Next off, we have another guy that people don't really care about, Sin Cara. I think he's on SmackDown now, right? They traded him for Kalisto or whatever that was. Yeah, Sin Cara is not doing anything anyways. Another guy that is not doing anything, Darren Young. And I guess I'm pretty glad that he isn't doing anything because that would be boring most likely. We have Mark Henry. I think he's still on the roster, but he isn't really too active. He's like kind of in a role like Big Show that they'll have him there every once in a while. Elite 32 Mark Henry with custom t-shirt. Looks pretty good. Next off, we have the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. This is the newest Battle Packs basic figure where he came with Maurice. Intercontinental Championship. The head skin is pretty good. I might put the head skin on an Elite, but I really like the attire to be honest, so I might just keep this in my updated current roster bin. So this is The Miz. Then we also have really outdated. I hate figures that are that outdated with Curtis Axel. And also we have Bo Dallas, who is really not too outdated, I guess. Here we have Bo Dallas with, I put it on, the Bo Dallas hat on a Mr. Perfect torso and added the Belief shirt. I think it looks pretty good. It's not really up to date because he has a beard and stuff, but I like this version of Bo. Then we have Kalisto, and yeah, pretty alright figure. Not too great honestly looking at it now. I'm not really a big fan of that figure anymore. And next off, we have, who are we doing next? Another guy that is not really on TV much. We have Kane. This is the Elite 22 Kane. Works pretty well for an updated Kane too, I think. He's not on TV anyway, so Kane. Then we have another guy they're not really using on TV for whatever reason. I guess because Jinder took his spot. We have Rusev. Really interesting to see when he's going to come back. This is the Elite 46 Rusev. Pretty cool figure. I really like the jacket and everything. And I don't know about his hairstyle when he comes back, but I hope this will still be updated. We have Aiden English. This is from the Vaudevillains Battle Pack. Obviously, Simon Gotch is not with WWE anymore. So we have 8 in English. This looks like him a lot, so I'm pretty fine with that basic. Next off, who are we going to do next? We have Enzo's Attacker. We have Big Cass. This is my custom Elite. I ordered the Elite 49 but didn't get it. And now I'm pretty glad actually that I didn't, because the figure isn't really that good. And this Cass is like my custom, and I still prefer it to the Elite 49 one. I don't like that. So yeah, this is a pretty cool Big Cass. Then, of course, I also do have Enzo Amore, and this is like a really dope figure from Mattel, like one of the best recently. Enzo Amore, Elite 49, can just recommend everyone to buy it, even though Enzo's not really too relevant, but yeah, it's like a really sick looking figure though. Like, look at it. Really cool Enzo. Next off, we have Dean Ambrose, and I added a custom shirt on it, even though that's like not really updated at all. But yeah, we have Dean from Elite 48. It's the Elite 48, and I just have the custom shirt on it for some reason that I don't even know right now. Next off, the Big Show from Elite 28. This still works for Big Show, I feel, so I'm not really too mad that they didn't make an Elite of him in a while. Then next off, we have the Destroyer. We have Samoa Joe. This is like really cool. I really like the figure. I don't need the GameStop Samoa Joe, but I'm really looking forward to Great Balls of Fire. Actually, the Lesnar Joe match should be pretty good. This is actually a match I'm looking forward to, even though WWE recently hasn't been doing matches that I've been looking forward to too much. But yeah, that should be a really good one. And Elite 43 Samoa Joe. Obviously, he doesn't have that much hair at the moment, but still works for me. Next off, which is really outdated, and I'm like pretty upset that we still do not have an updated Seth Rollins. I know we're going to get it in Elite 52 and Elite Walmart exclusive then now forever, but yeah, this is like the SummerSlam 2014 attire. This is like the newest Rollins Elite we got. Crazy. Next off, what are we going to do next? We got Roman in the WrestleMania 32 attire. I think I gotta get the new Elite Roman. The Elite 40... No, we're already Elite 51. Elite 51 Roman. There's like a version with a new head scan, and I want that. So I'm going to wait a bit to see how to get that one. Next off, another figure that I think I didn't show you guys yet. I got Elite 49 Apollo Crews. I had the basic, but I said whatever, let's just buy the Elite, because this is probably like the only Apollo Crews Elite I'll ever buy. So yeah, Apollo. Then next off, what are we going to do next? We have Goldust, and he's like really not updated anymore. I think like for an updated Goldust you can really use the Elite 47.5 version now, but I don't have that, so I think I'm not going to buy it just for that, but I'm going to see. Maybe if it's cheap someday, like really weird Kurt Hawkins fix-up. It's just his hat on a Christian Elite body. Yeah, nothing too special here. Next off, we have the Elite 47 Cesaro, which is a great figure. I love this a lot. Best Cesaro Elite they ever made. Elite 46 Sheamus. I like that figure a lot too, actually. That's like a great figure. And the head scan is really good as well. I first thought I would prefer the basic 59 head, but actually this is like really cool in my opinion, so this is fine. Next off, we have Titus O'Neil. Yeah, it's Titus. Then we have in our Truth fix-up, this is like the Battle Pack head scan from the Battle Pack with Xavier Woods. That was like Battle Packs 30 or something like that. Battle Packs 30 or Battle Packs 31. And I added it on the Elite 2 body, and I think this is a really cool R-Truth actually, so pretty happy with that. Then, next off, we have Finn Balor. This is still like his NXT gear. Put the custom Balor Club shirt on it. I really gotta get the new ringside Balor, but this will do the job for now. And also another tag team. You can probably guess who it is after Balor. We have the Club. Really cool figures. I'm still hoping for that Club Elite 3-pack. I don't know. I have a feeling they're going to make that. But yeah, these do the job for now. Gallows and Anderson. Pretty good looking figures. Then next off, we have really outdated as well, Neville. Yeah, this is like so outdated, I can't even look at it anymore. And then we also have, of course, the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. This is still my favorite Elite Lesnar. This is the 21-on-1 exclusive. Was it that? Yeah, I think that's the name of it. Next off, we have Luke Harper. This is a custom Black Pants Elite Harper. I want the new Harper head scan really bad to add onto this, so hope I can get that down the line. Then we have, what is next? We have the Face of America, Kevin Owens Elite 47. Really not too updated anymore, but does the job for now. Some people always ask if we can do an updated Owens figure. Maybe down the line in the custom batch we could do that. I'm not too sure yet. Then we have one of my favorite customs that I have with Braun Strowman. Now we're going to get one in Elite 52. So that will be an updated Strowman for sure. But I had that for a while, so Braun is like one of my favorites. Actually, Braun was one of my favorites from the start, and people hated me for that. You know, like, everyone loves Braun. Like, maybe not everyone, but like 95% of the people love Braun. And he's so good. Like, every time Braun Strowman comes on television, it feels important and shit goes down. Braun is really awesome to me. Then we have Dolph Ziggler. This is the Elite 48, and I just added the Adam Rose Elite 38 jacket on it because I kind of prefer that look. I don't know. I have another Ziggler, the blue attire that I'm just getting a new head scan done on. Probably you'll see the new head scan that I'm talking about tomorrow in the new custom figure review. So yeah, getting a new head scan for that, and then this will be like my favorite Ziggler, I would say. Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin. Could give him a Money in the Bank briefcase by now as well. Elite 50, really cool figure to be honest. I love this Baron Corbin Elite, even though, like, I don't know, I don't really like the idea of him being Mr. Money in the Bank while Jinder is champion. It's like really awkward, but whatever. Speaking of the modern day Maharaja, we have my custom Jinder. Really like that figure. Really cool Jinder with the WWE Championship. Tomorrow we will have another Jinder in a new custom figure review. So stay tuned for that. We have the now free agent John Cena. Those are just custom armbands on an old Cena Elite. Pretty cool. Whew. This is a lot of talking in one video. We have Eric Rowan Elite 48. Really happy with that figure. I like that figure a lot. Elite 48 Rowan. Then what else is in here? We got, like, my favorite figure at the moment, I would say. I always posted about it on my Instagram. This AJ with the custom vest from Ralph's. This is like phenomenal. No pun intended. This is like so great. I love my AJ What else is in here? I don't really know. Can we still count The Undertaker? I don't know. He's retired. Some people say he might still come back. I don't know, but this is a really cool Undertaker. Basic 16 head scan on an WrestleMania 31 Taker body. Whew, what else do we got? There's not much. I'm not going to do like women and officials, like just the main roster. And oh, I do have some more. We can count this one as well. We have Elite 50 Shane. Really love this figure a lot. Really cool Shane Elite. Gotta get that battle pack with Ambrose too to have like a GM Shane, Commissioner Shane. But this, I really can recommend this Elite Shane if you see it at retail or on Amazon. And then also we have my custom Elite Revival. These are pretty much the same attires as the battle pack that they came out with in Battle Packs 46, I believe. Yeah, but those are just Elite versions, Tully and Arn bodies. And yeah, those are really cool figures. Pretty glad to have Elite. There are rumors that there are Elites coming in the NXT Wave Series 2 of the Revival. Cody, get the fuck out of here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Here we have the guy that owns them all, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There might be some missing. I don't know right now. Obviously, they're missing like guys like the Colognes, Mojo Rawley, and all that sort of stuff. But let's take a look here. This is my setup. But here are the figures. I hope you guys did enjoy this 2017 WWE roster video. You don't need to tell me who I did forget because there are probably some, but those are like the most important players right here. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. New custom figure review tomorrow. Maybe today, it depends on how long this video takes to upload because I bet it's going to be a while. But whatever, hope you guys did enjoy this one. Leave me a like if you did. And I'll see you all in the next one.